So where can we go? Difficulty 4, difficulty 5, difficulty 5, difficulty 6 small. Let's go there. I'm just gonna burn some days. I could do some other stuff, but eh. But yeah, we have too many souls, and I don't want to like leave immediately because it could screw things up. But I also don't want to stick around forever. So missile for him, laser pointer for her. Looks like they're all done with training. Okay, so back there, back there, back there, and the good doctor's done too. So we should probably queue up some research. All right, so we've mastered repair crews, starch-minded. What do we want? Fuel costs. Oh, improved repairs. Increase the amount of healing by a certain amount. Yeah, let's get that. The more we heal between rounds, the better. Because, yeah, losing my guns is the biggest fear. Okay, don't go there. It's dangerous to go alone. What? Who? Cassie looks around and spots a large box attached to a post. The voice comes from the speaker attached to the box. I'm Professor Conifer. Wild Potatomon lurk in tall grass, you see. You need to have a Potatomon of your own to protect you. Potatomon, tall grass. What the spud are you talking about? Here, I have a few Potatomon. Potamon. Oh, Potamon. You can pick one. A panel on the box opens and 3 small colored balls roll out. The balls open up and 3 strange creatures hop out of the balls and onto the ground before Cassie and Faye. Aw, they're so cute. What the? How'd they fit in there? These 3 Potamon are Brachiosaur, Squirtonip, and Chilimander. Go on, pick one. Alright, I'm a Bulbasaur represent. Brachiosaur, I choose you. Brachiosaur hops forward happily, growling softly. Cassie happily pats it on the head. The other 2 creatures are absorbed back into the balls. Faye picks up one of the balls and stares at it incredulously. What? It's a Brachiosaur, and it will protect you as you travel the world and train to become the best Potamon trainer. Your very own Potamon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Potamon waits. Let's go. Wait, what? Potamon trainer? We never said we wanted to be this Potamon trainer thing. The voice from the speaker fades away, leaving the Brachiosaur behind. Cassie looks at Faye, her eyes big and round, the Brachiosaur in her arms. Can we keep it? Please, 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 please. Faye sighs and face palms. Green Potoball, +1. You know, I'd actually really love for these guys to ape Pokemon next. That'd be a really, really, really fun game, actually. Upon receiving a transmission from another ship, Cassie and Faye decide to accept it. A crazy-looking lady pops up on screen, surrounded by all sorts of cats and cat paraphernalia. She screeches at them angrily. You have something I want! That cat statuette! I'll give you 2,320 starch for it. What? Why would we sell you that statuette? What's it to you? How do you even know this? It's a limited edition cat statuette. I've been looking for it forever. I need to have it. By the time I tracked it to the fortune teller, she had given it away. That crazy old bat. She's limited edition? Cassie snatches the cat statuette off the dashboard and hugs it protectively. Never. If you're not gonna sell it to me, then I'll blast you out of the sky. No one but me is allowed to have it. This is my destiny. The crazy cat lady screeches ear-piercingly at them, her finger hovering dangerously over our weapon buttons. No, I'll never sell her. She's my little kitty. I'm not selling her. The crazy cat lady's face begins to turn red. She slams her hands on the ship's dashboard, scaring away some of the cats. You've done it now, little wench. I'll take it from you after I've destroyed your ship. I will have it one way or another. She slams a few buttons on her ship control panel, and her ship turns its weapons on the fish. Alright. Get back here with that statuette, crazy cat lady, over my dead body. Great. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any cat-themed guns, which is a bit of a shame, but whatever. Alright, well, unlike usual fights, I think we need to murder her. And if we don't, I think we need to murder her. Also, we come pre-powered up. Awesome. Death. Just a Pokemon game filled with reference creatures? No, just a Pokemon game with really dumb, doofy Pokemon knockoffs. And it's kind of bad writing? I don't know. Look, I just like the idea of new Monster Collection games that are kind of parody-y. And these guys could probably do it really amusingly. Okay, yeah, these guys are chumpsly pushovers. Let's see. Did Wander name the ship? Of course they named the ship. I don't think anybody else names their ship the Fish. Oh, she's trying to buy her way out of... she's trying to escape. Sure? I mean, if she comes back, I'll fight her again. And take her money again. Hey! Holy potatoes, it's a monster ranch. Dude, I'd be so down with that. Alright, so we got Slayer of Solar Systems and Let's Go Brachiosaur. Alright, so that's an ineffective laser point. That sucks. Well, whatever. I don't want to reload just to remake it. I don't have enough resources. What about soap spray? Okay, well, at the very least I can make that. We're already out of resources. I clearly need to stock up even more. Want more Slime Rancher now. Ooh. Ooh. That's really tempting, actually. I don't know if I'd play it tonight, though. It's already midnight. It's been a while. My problem is I really just want to go to a new world. Let's go to a new world. Let's start a new plot line. I can sit around here and grind forever. Let's see if we get a ton of bonus days. And honestly, if we don't, well, we're crazy rich anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, right. We should probably also go to the training quarters and do some training-related things. Anyway, 200. 200. I'm burning through resources, but honestly, I'm crafting 2 guns per turn, and we're not collecting nearly enough. Okay, so soap spray, sell. Laser pointer. I really wish the laser pointer had actually been good. It would have been pretty satisfying to use. Yeah, we don't want to replace the rallying cry. The rallying cry is awesome. And yeah, we already have all of our money back. So, terror spit. It's a wave. It hits everything. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. It's a neat idea, but I'm not feeling it as a gun to use. Okay. Last thing to check. Any of these guys any good? The one thing is we could actually get somebody that's really good for rail guns. So we could get Cucumber. We don't need another laser specialist. Do we get him? He's ugly as shit. We'll do it. He's better than the Silver Surfer. Okay. So we're gonna put her there. We're gonna put Cucumber there. And I'll either train up or get rid of the other guy. Okay. Errand Specialist. So improved repairs, more mental resilience, shield efficiency, and energy efficiency resources. Improved repairs. That's expensive business, but that's fine. Okay. Hub. And let's go on through here. Can we leave? Oh, right. Hub. Complete objective. Return to the hub. Okay. The warp station should be free of interference now. Quickly, let's hurry back before the asteroid storm clears again. How's pretty smooth sailing back there, if I do say so myself. Don't speak so soon. You're gonna... Huh. Jinx it. Aw, man. How are we gonna get the spud out of here now? Do you hear that? Hear what? Huh. That sound. Look, it's Mobby. He's surrounding the hub and shielding us and the warp gate. You came to return the favor, huh, buddy? Wow, those asteroids just bounce off them like pebbles. Still, though, wouldn't want them to stay like this forever, do we? Let's go, Faye. Man, I want one as a pet, too. Say what? Nothing. Just drive. Okay, and off we go. Let's see if the days carry over or not. I really hope they change the planetary background there. Okay. It's Ghost in the Shell reference time. Whoa, what's going on here? No idea, but there's a lot of firepower and gloomy-looking veggies. Andy? Andy, is that really you? Geez, lady, at least buy me dinner first. The name's Cassie, not Andy, and this is Faye. Oh, my bad. Those goggles. You just really look... Never mind. I knew calling out to Andy was a long shot. Sergeant, we're on our own. Prepare for the assault. We leave on my command. Assault? Whoa, what's going on here? A rescue operation. Really? Looks more like a well-organized siege. Pretty sure missiles aren't often used in rescue ops. Well, we are breaking into an extremely fortified prison. Look, kids, one of the founders of our organization got apprehended recently, and word on the street is that he will be executed at dawn tomorrow. So, if you'll excuse me, I have a prison to blow up. Wait. Are you guys from Root? The goggles, huh? I told them these darn goggles were gonna give us away at some point. Yeah, we're Root. I'm Major Motoko Kusanegi. We've met some of your members of Root before. Good spuds. Yeah, is there anything we can do to help? This is not your fight. Well, yeah, but it sucks to have someone taken from you. And we know how that feels. How good is your ship in a fight? Heh, want to find out? Heh, that spunk is good enough for me. So, where are we headed? No idea. This should be excellent. That's part of the mission. Figure out where the secret prison is. We've only just got here, but according to my estimates, it shouldn't be too far from the warp gate. Leave it to us. We'll let you know when we find it. Spud speed, friends. Jailbreak. Alright. Well, first and foremost, as usual, let's, okay, we've learned new skills. So, nope, wrong crew. Not hub, overview, there we go. Okay, good pilot, there we go. So she has learned Lady Luck, Unintelligible Warcry. Oh wow, that's actually really good, sort of. Anyway, so she learned Purify. It's useful. Okay, Spuds. First and foremost, let's see if anybody's better. Not that useful. Shelton John, that's great. An inspiring singer and songwriter, Shelton packed his bags and shot for the stars for inspiration. His favorite song he's written so far? Rocket Egg. Rokthar Solaris. After waking from cryogenic sleep, Rokthar is finding ways to regain his memory. There's a burning desire for vengeance in his heart, but he knows not what against what. Actually, I have no idea who this person's supposed to be. Lasers and Ernie Mac. Great. One of the funniest comedians in the cosmos. Ernie now sails amongst the stars, still bringing smiles to even more faces every day. I love these stupid puns for all of these stupid characters. They're great. Okay, anyway, so what are the guns tiers here? So they are tier 6. Makeshift blaster. Wow, holy crap, laser. Has a 15% chance to destroy itself after attacking. That actually could work with what we do. Because I could just revive the gun after it goes down. It'd be a bit worrying, but it could work. What else do we have? The Matron. It's more of a support gun. Soap spray, Stone Cold, does bash damage. Spear of Juniper, another bash. Burn Baby Burn, Gatecrasher, Pacifist. Mr. Mysterious. Random debuff every turn. For 3 turns. Shrapnel. Oh, interesting. Not really what I'm looking for, though. Problem is, I haven't seen some of these before, and they seem pretty good. Let's start with upgrades first, though. Okay, therapy facility, training room. Still no good for the training room. Research lab number 4 seems kind of useful, but not really. I was really hoping that we get some kind of upgrade here. How many souls do we even have left? 28 souls. Okay, so we are running really high and dry. Alright, let's travel around and look. Okay, so our objective right here. Let's see, difficulty 6, large. Difficulty 7, small. Let's waste some time and see if I can get some good blueprints. I'll do the objective in a little while. Let's see, the good old days hasn't been around 3 years since the last potato episode. Year and a half actually. It was 2015. Holy Potatoes Weapon Shop. It just seems like it's been a while. I wish more games like Holy Potatoes Weapon Shop came out though. That was really fun, honestly. Those were good times. Okay, so you're the missile craftsman. Yes? Yes. Okay, cool. Let's explore. Okay, layered with evil and hatred. So, we've got a rallying cry level 7, a matron, and that. So this is going to be a bit rough, but I think we'll be okay. We got a cataclysmic gate crasher. Yeah, everything looks good. Which one's the scariest? Matron does... It's 100% you. Oh, the music is different here. I guess we've never been to this zone before, so go figure. Well, we didn't kill it. Oh, this is going to be rough. We're going at a higher tier planet with low tier guns. I think we'll be fine, though. If I hit that, we should get it with the splash damage as long as those shields don't move. Yep, there it goes. Sweet. Yeah, this ship looks terrible. Yeah, all of the onions have kind of stupid looking ships, I'm going to be totally honest. Okay. Still not done yet. Yeah, I went with... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Accuracy up. That's a huge accuracy up. Yeah, so he doesn't have the accuracy up that she grants. Which I guess is actually a bit of a negative. I might see if... Geez, that's a lot of money. I might actually see if I can replace it with something a little bit better. Anyway, pea shooter level 7. Good stuff. I would like to find another night thing. Okay, that's this guy. Familiar jingle rings throughout the ship. Yes, Trader Moe's Emporium. No, not him again. Hello again, Miss Cassie. So lovely to see you again. I've got the best prices right here for you. Trader Moe's gestures to 2 items on the shelf behind him. Okay, firstly, we have a thingamajig. It's a mysterious little contraption that supposedly holds a treasure map inside, if you can open it, that is. Secondly, there's this thingamabob. It's a strange device that could lead you to a fountain of everlasting youth, if you figured out how to operate it. Cassie listens to Trader Moe's speak, enraptured. Faye rolls her eyes behind Cassie. You can get one of the 2 items for only 7,500 starch, an amazing price. Or, turning to Faye, Trader Moe shrugs. You could be a spoil sport and not buy anything. You only have 57,123 starch, Cassie. Cassie's eyes flip from item to item and opens her mouth. Thingamajig! A very good choice, Miss Cassie. Trader Moe exchanges the thingamajig for starch and leaves happily. Cassie begins fiddling with the thingamajig, trying to get it open. Do you seriously think that thing could have a treasure map inside of it? Come on, it's all about the mystery. You'll find it out. Alright. Hey! We got a thingamajig! Yes! Wow, that was fast. Oh, and all of these things would be useless. Well, luckily, I am rich as hell, so it kind of doesn't really matter. If I end up getting gypped a little bit here. Alright. Laser. She's good at laser crafting. And I'm going to take this opportunity. Let's level him up a little bit. Artisan level 4. Artisan level 4. And let's see. Okay, so that'll increase the amount of... Yeah, I like the research here. Maybe we should get a bigger research lab and start chunking through the research. Here's the other thing. I've got a ton of money. Let's see if the Silver Surfer is at all useful or not. Unfortunately, his effects are kind of worthless to me because we almost never lose guns. If I was going more of a suicide squad route, we'd be okay. Alright, it's the cats again. Let's try making cat noises this time. Go on, quickly. Faye eggs Cassie to do her best cat noise. Cassie sighs rejectedly, presses down on the ship's PA system and meows her best meow. Yeah. Yeah. Cough. Yeah. The space cats are momentarily stunned by the obvious fake cat noises and exchange cautious looks. The pounding techno space jam stops abruptly and an awkward silence ensues. The space cats slowly pull their ship into reverse and warp away. Faye bursts into a fit of laughter at her sister. Perfect. Faye says, to fend off horrible music and sounds. We throw them some of our own back at them. Cassie frowns and twiddles her thumbs. I thought it was actually a pretty good cat noise. Well. Anyway, we got this guy. And he's got... Yeah, I really want to get a rallying, some rallying cry replacements, but we'll work on it. Alright. It's... Actually, no. It's this dumb snake thing that's actually more dangerous than anything else. Also, we're going into this fight fully charged for some reason. I don't really understand why, but... Alright, actually. I've still got some charge. Let's intimidate him. I was hoping making cat noises would, like, recruit... I want one of those cat crew members. Alright, like, I want one of those cats as a crew member. I'd totally be down for getting rid of the Silver Surfer for him. Like, that'd be great shit. Sadly, no. I'm really disappointed, seeing as a couple of people in chat remember Holy Potatoes and Weapons Shop. I'm actually really disappointed they don't have weapon naming in this game. I'd be so down if you could name each of your guns before selling them and whatever. Also wish there were more random effects that you could apply to them, just for funsies. Because, like, I don't know, I really dug the weird weapons we made. Like, I still have this, like, fantasy game in my head rattling around at some point. You want more cats named Dog. Shh. But I have this, like, fantasy game rattling around in my head where it's, like, it's a JRPG where you are the, townsman and your job is to effectively support the heroes by, you know, creating food and resources for them to come back to town while adventuring. Effectively be Deckard Cain, managing, Tristram, while the heroes run around and do whatever. And I was kind of hoping that I could get that out of, like, Holy Potatoes Weapon Shop or something like that. Just because, you know, it'd be super sweet to be the support crew for heroes instead. As a tycoon game. I know that's kind of what, like, Reciteer and a couple other things. Look into 1,000 Arms. It has a little of that. Let's look into it. It's a PS1 game. Okay. I will check it out. So what's this guy got? Makeshift blaster. Oh, right. Unstable might. It's ridiculous. A star flare. Blinds. Does a fair amount of damage. High crit, too. That's a railgun and another one. Well, the most dangerous one is 100% the, this one. How's our equipment's doing great. Yeah, now that we've been pumping all of our money straight into, I've been pumping, like, half of my, well, all of my research lately into, sorry, mind is breaking. All of my research into healing my equipment. It's, oh, right. We might as well do the Healy thing. There we go. Okay, yeah, my guns heal 30% every time we do a special event or a combat at the end of it. So my guns are actually staying pretty far alive, which is great. Okay, so apparently 1,000 Arms, the main character is a blacksmith that has to forge all the party's weapons. That's neat. Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll take a look at some point. Oh, really? We only have enough charge for that? Oh, because we did healing. Well, I'll take this gun out. It doesn't look like it's going to destroy itself. You can sell hot dogs in GTA. Huh. Yeah, no, I don't know. I love tycoon games. I just find a lot of them tend to be a little bit on the empty side. And I think it'd actually be really fun to play a game from the perspective of, you know, being the support crew for something. Like, oh, what's another good example? It'd be really fun to play a game where it's like an interstellar war, and you're effectively the space station. And you have to, like, do a little bit of defenses, but most of your job is to manage the space station and make sure that, you know, you have the proper facilities. Actually, we could just straight up kill this guy. No, we don't. We actually don't want to kill him, because we get way more money. Yeah, 4,000 just for leaving this guy alive. That's as much as making a gun. Then Wanderer finds out how boring the life of support is. Dude, Holy Potato's weapon shop was effectively that without any of the interest. It's bad laser. Alright. Shell, that is good anime. You'd enjoy it. It's probably a good anime. Okay, so we got... So he's busy, and he's the one with missile and railgun crafting. So honestly, I'll get to work on these later. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's train her now. She's already a shrapnel craftsmaster. I guess let's get her artisan as well. I mean, we're rolling in dough. Let's keep exploring. But like, a badly made tycoon game could get like really boring or something like that. A really well made tycoon game could be absolutely like enthralling for being the support crew on a ship or an adventuring party or any number of things like that. I don't know. I'm always gonna have that in the back of my mind as something that would be absolutely amazing to play. And maybe, just maybe, it'll get made, or maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to convince Bird to make that immediately afterwards. Because yeah, I don't know, it would be so much fun to, you know, based on like how you've tycooned and stuff like that. The plot's just like, you know, the plot adjusts. It's like, you know, we managed to defeat the evil army threatening the town, or no, and suddenly you actually have to make arms for the evil guys now, or something crazy like that. Okay. Shoot the railguns. I guess we'll just go with this. Unfortunately, this guy's switching his shields around, which is super inconvenient. Battlefield surgeon could be kind of cool. I can only imagine that would go really poorly, though. It'd be exactly like a Surgeon Simulator, but way more worrying. Commodore Alchemy Meister has a main character that's somewhat support. But, yeah, it's a not safe for work game. Yeah, I looked at that game. It looked really fun, and then I was just like, wait a second. This is like a visual novel porn game. Never mind, don't want. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's another matron. The matron looks awesome. What does the most amount of damage? I guess really it's 100% this one. And yeah, it looks like all of my equipment's doing fairly well here, so there's that. But yeah, I don't know. I like weird side dumb games. Mad Gizmo in chat had mentioned Slime Rancher, and I'm actually I might actually pick that up within the next day or two. I've been needing a replacement game because I'm about to run out of content for, or I'm about to finish 2 of my series, and I need like a couple of filler games. And I think Slime Rancher would be really fun, because that was kind of this like weird exploratory or exploration-based, it's not even like farm sim game, but it could actually be like much more interesting. Let's see. There we go. Magic Subnautica. Well, Subnautica I'm about to finish. And one other game that I'm totally forgetting right now. I got 2 games near finishing. Anyway. Oh, right. Resident Evil. There we go. While cruising over the planet's surface. Come across a wrecked ship. Ooh, boy, that thing took a beating. Looks like it's got something some interesting tech on it. How about we go down and see what we can find? Sure. They land near the wreck and go out with the crew and salvage what they can, but most of the ship has been damaged beyond repair. Eventually, they manage to dig out an undamaged weapon blueprint, which they bring back with them. Terror Spit, level 7. Yeah! Yeah, this small world is actually giving us a fair amount of blueprints, which I'm super down for. Solar System Surveyor, 4 signs, and everything's under control. I really need to see how many, I need to see how many, chapters this game has. Okay, so we've got repair crews. Improved repairs are mastered. Anything new? Guardian Angel. At the end of combat, 1 random destroyed weapon will be restored to 50% HP. Oh boy, that's expensive. And kind of useless to us. I guess let's get refinement for extra resources just because. Let's see. Everybody's busy. I'm just gonna keep exploring. This is super profitable. At least the Hitman doesn't have you on a debt lease this time. Yeah, though that wasn't actually that big of a deal. Anyway. Blast the asteroid, get the resources. Yeah, so what am I gonna replace Subnautical and Resident Evil with? I don't know! That's the problem. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's this guy. Yep, always ends up getting us good things. Let's see, whenever I play Choice Chamber, I really don't like Choice Chamber. It hurts my hand too much to play. But yeah, I don't know what to play. I've got about... So the problem is I don't want to start in a new long series, which is an issue. Because at the end of this month, I've got Nier Automata, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Breath of the Wild all coming together. And, like, all coming out in kind of the same week, month-ish. They're coming out in really short proximity. And so, like, the idea of trying to take on more projects, more games, is really scary to me. I've also got Hollow Knight and one other, like, really cool game. Oh yeah, Hellion. Hellion's coming out. There's too many games, so what I need is, like, effectively a short filler series. Because otherwise it's just, like, I'm super boned. Because, yeah, if I pick up too many games, then I overdo it. But if I don't pick up enough, I kind of sit on my thumbs and get really, like, unproductive. Honestly, I also just, like, really like playing games. Play Unholy Heights again. The problem with Unholy Heights is it takes a while. But that is actually... Unholy Heights and Game Dev Tycoon are pretty high on the list. Yeah, Cluster Truck. Oh, shit, we killed them by accident. Whoopsie. What about Psychonauts? We almost finished Psychonauts. We got to the very end. The final chapter. And then our save file got deleted. Psychonauts is definitely one of those games where I have an absolute, like, don't really want to cover that again. We'll probably go back and finish it leading up to Psychonauts 2. Probably. Okay, so you got damage control level 3. I really think I'm going to get rid of this guy. Yeah, I'll get rid of him in favor of something else. Okay, what else do we want to do? We could keep exploring. We could... Let's... I guess I can start making guns here. So he is missile and railgun. I guess let's make the Star Flare first. Okay. I'll just keep exploring. But yeah, ultimately it's one of those where it's like, I have a number of games that I've already... I guess I could try and go back and finish a couple of things. That's might almost be the best thing for me to do. Because I do actually have a number of unfinished games over the course of over the course of my channel that I should probably go back and finish. So that's probably the best thing that I should probably do. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's just like, oh yeah, I have like Deer 2 and like a billion other things that I should probably sit down and finish. I'm also having a bit of a bit of a conundrum with this game of like, how long is it? Because I got about 20 episodes out of Holy Potatoes Weapon Shop, though. Could have gone a little bit further. But yeah, I'm a little bit worried that this game is going to be super long, because we might almost want to just like make a shit ton of money and then we might want to just make a shit ton of money and try and like blitz through a couple of chapters until we run into an issue. Let's see, Stranded Deep is a new game. The problem is with stuff like Stranded Deep, it's that generally requires some time commitment, which is hard. Like I prefer to play for older games, I prefer to play shorter older games if I can manage it. Let's just fire everything. It'll all die. Also, is Stranded Deep gonna have multiplayer? Because if they're adding multiplayer, if they're actually adding multiplayer, I'd be way more interested in playing it. Unfortunately, as it stands, I'd probably rather play The Forest with Bird or something. Because we tried playing Avorion earlier, and it went okay, but I think I gave him a bad intro to it because we didn't start over. It's just the start on that game is like crazy slow. I guess we could just start over as like a side multiplayer thing. I don't know. But it doesn't have multiplayer now. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Except for Subnautica, which actually had like a decent plot and an interesting setting, a lot of solo survival games are really hard to work with. I know, what's the one where you're stranded in like Canada or Alaska? It's Final Fantasy 15. Ooh. What about Abyss Odyssey? Keith and I actually have a partial playthrough of that one. We should look into it. Unfortunately, we've kind of been sinking time into Neo. Is that? Did I ever finish Odin Sphere? Yeah. Okay. I think this is a plan. Seeing as I've actually got a huge backlog, I think we'll just sit down and spend maybe the next week leading up to other things, finishing as many series as I possibly can. Okay, Long Dark's based out of Canada. Okay. Thought Wander finished Final Fantasy 15. No, I just got to a certain point in Final Fantasy 15, and it was so just frustrating. Oh, Stranded Deep is multiplayer, and Long Dark's trapped in Canada. Okay, I'll take a look at it then. Whoa, what's that? That's looking out for the forward window of the bridge. Cassie and Faye can see a gigantic writhing figure suspended in space. Its tentacles swirl around and prevent the fish from getting any closer. That looks familiar. Isn't that Ed? I mean, the Phantom? What do we do? Is Alanine anywhere nearby? Can we call her or something? We don't know where she is. The creature roars and screams and thrashes about as if in great agony. Cassie and Faye look at each other uneasily. What should we do? Let's leave him. Are you sure? We're just gonna leave him like this? Alanine is still looking for him. Maybe. Maybe she'll find him. Or if we run into her again, we'll tell her. I guess that's all we can do, sort of. Short of killing him. I'm sorry, Ed. Alanine will be here soon. Hang in there. Yeah, I figured there's kind of some cool chain quests here and there that we can do. But yeah, I think I'll just go out of my way to actually either build a crazy backlog for a couple of things, or, you know, finish certain other games. Okay, so we've got a shrapnel that we can work on. Let's see. And he's got a missiles or railguns. Railgun? There we go. Okay, so let's do one more exploration. What can we research? I guess refinement. We'll keep doing that. Okay.